Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. My name is Hannah, and on this channel we talk all things home decor, home aesthetics, mixing high and low with new and old. And in today's video, I'm giving you guys 5 different fall-inspired kitchen island looks, as well as an overview of how I decorated my kitchen for the fall time. So if this is something you are interested in watching, just keep on watching. All right, so I wanted to do something just a little bit different than the redundant decorate with me when it came to my kitchen. So I decided to put this video together of 5 different kitchen island fall inspired looks for you guys. Now, if you don't have a kitchen island, that is okay. You can still utilize these different looks for the perimeter of your kitchen countertop. So you can definitely still use this video as a reference when it does come time to decorating your own kitchen. Now, at the end of the video, I will be doing a walk around so you guys can see how I decorated my kitchen for the fall time. But instead of, again, that kind of redundant decorate with me, I figured we would do not only informative, but inspirational as well. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If I can link things, they will be down below in the description box by style, as well as all the other decor items throughout my kitchen space. Without further ado, let's get into today's video. So within this styling video, every single style has things that are completely different from one another. So hopefully this will give you guys a good variety of styles to choose from. So starting with this first look, we are doing a oversized footed cutting board. I found this at Homegoods a few years back. And on top of that, we are pairing Restoration Hardware's Spanish on top. I then have these beautiful magnolia stems that I purchased this year. I only have 3 of them here. They're actually pretty substantial. If you want a more full look, obviously I'd maybe bump it up to 4 to 5 stems. From here, I'm going to be bringing in 2 of my favorite kitchen books. I have Gathering and Sunday Suppers. We're going to just place those standing upright on the side of this vessel. Next, we're going to bring in a dry star pod. I love incorporating these for the fall time. I think this is a great way to bring in that fall look without it being very kitschy or very themed. So we're just going to place that right next to the books. And then recently I had a friend bring me over a beautiful candle. This is from, I believe, the Hearth and Hand collection from Target, and it smells really yummy and great for the fall time. So this is the first style for your kitchen countertops. Now this next style I did during the summertime, and I was messing around with trays and I really liked how this turned out. So you guys will have to let me know down below in the comments what you thought of this. I'm taking 2 different trays of the same style but 2 different sizes. I have a large one and I have a small one. These are both by Homegoods by the line Tommy Bahama. So we're just placing the bigger one first and then layering the smaller one inside of that. From here, I'm bringing in my black vintage vase with 2 of my favorite fall stems. The new ones are the orange ones, and then I do have those watercress stems that I purchased from Homegoods last year. We're then going to be bringing in this beautiful amber glass match cloche and this little marble riser that I found at home with a beautiful candle on top of it. And then to top it off, we're bringing in these Magnolia Home twisted brass wick trimmers just to be placed right there inside the tray. And this is the second look for kitchen countertops. Style number 3 is going to include this really fun rustic riser. This is a Look for Less for the Maggie & Co riser. It is a great dupe if you can get your hands on it. I'm then adding this rustic vase with some stems that I purchased from At Home last year. I have about 5 of them within this vase, and I think these are a great look and they're very inexpensive. I'm then gonna bring in this woven wicker basket bowl. I got this from Target about 3 years ago. I'm pretty sure it's not available anymore, but this is a really great way to bring in texture as well as that warm coloring. I'm then adding a variety of real pears to the bowl. I have them in both brown and this really fun red color to play off of the stems. I think utilizing fruits is a great way to add that fall feeling, whether that's pomegranates or pears or even oranges. It's a simple way and inexpensive thing to add to any style, especially for the kitchen. Lastly, I am bringing in just a kitchen towel. I'm gonna place this in the basket, kind of styled so it looks sloppy but also really fun. And that kind of green coloring in the pattern is gonna play off of the vase nicely. So definitely still pay attention to the types of kitchen towels that you're adding into your kitchen because they are just as much a part of your style as the rest of the decor. So this is the look for number 3. Style number 4 is for my minimalist, so someone that doesn't want a lot going on. This is a very toned down, simplified look. So I'm taking this really beautiful vintage vessel that I got from an antique shop here in San Diego, and then I'm pairing my new Simisafuga stems within it. I love this between the kind of green color of the vase and these super bright yellow Simisafuga stems. I think they pair very nicely together. I have a total of 5 stems within this vase, so you guys can kind of get an idea of how full they look. I think these are a great staple stem. Obviously the plum is very popular, but I really have been enjoying this yellow for this season and for fall 2024. But here is style number 4. Again, a very simplified look for your kitchen countertops. Style number 5 is going to incorporate this oversized woven handled tray. I found this on Amazon about a year ago. It is sold out, so I was able to source it on another website. I'm going to be pairing this fun oversized vessel. I found this on Wayfair about a year ago as well. It is discontinued, so I found something similar linked below. Within that vessel, I'm pairing 2 of these burnt orange stems that I got from Crate & Barrel last year. These are definitely an investment stem, but they definitely are a statement. From there, I'm bringing in a cookbook stand holder that I'm going to be placing towards the right there of the corner of this tray, and then bringing in one of my cookbooks. This is Sunday Suppers, and then just flipping it to a page that kind of plays off of the rest of the style. Next, I'm going to be adding the book gathering to the bottom of this tray. Now, this is going to act as a way to ground my next item, which is a beautiful marble cake stand that has some fresh cranberry and orange muffins. So this is definitely going to be more of a functional look. So if you have treats or cookies that you want to have on display, this would be a really great option for you. I'm then pairing in this fun throw towel that I found at Homegoods. This was a part of their towel collection. This is not something that is going to be found in their kitchen department. And this is the last and final style for my kitchen countertops and island looks. This next portion of the video is just an overview of what I did for styling for my kitchen for 2024 for fall. Starting with the side of my stove, I used a planter as a way to house my utensils. I just placed a towel at the bottom of that to elevate my utensils and use it as a utensil crock. The foliage is from Target. I bought that about 2 years ago. I know Hearth & Hand has something very similar this year, and then styled a coffee table book and a beautiful candle.
In this corner, we have obviously our daughter's chore charts. And then I just housed a book and a lamp in a basket with a fun piece of artwork that represents the fall time. We also have my glass canisters with the marble on there with my flour and sugar, some vintage cutting boards, my marble spoon rest, and then on the other side of my stovetop, I have a fun new tray that I actually found from Amber Interiors, my gold pepper mills, my oil dispenser, marble crock for my butters, a little salt pinch. And then the last portion, I have this fun wood book stand that I got at a antique shop here in San Diego, a few cookbooks, and my balsamic vinegar in this glass decanter. So this is kind of the overview of my kitchen for the year. I think it's really beautiful, and it's got the fall feeling without it feeling overdone or overstyled. I also picked up this incredible runner from McGee & Co. This was definitely an investment for me, but this has been something that I have had my eye on for quite some time. But this is it for my style. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video.
All right, you guys, and that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed this kitchen decorate with me, as well as these fun styles for the fall time. Hopefully they will act as a guide, as always, when it comes to decorating your own space. But until next time, I love you guys so much. Thank you as always for being here, and we'll see you guys then. Peace.